Howdy everyone, it's me, Stained Texas. I'm back with Library of Ruina. There was a bit of an emergency in the real world since I last talked with you guys, and that's why I haven't been uploading. I will not volunteer details. I only just wanted to clarify why there was a bit of an absence, even though I promised there wouldn't be one. I guess it hasn't really been that long, now I think about it, but I was definitely not thinking about uploads during the time. But, it doesn't really matter all that much since things worked out. Nothing's wrong. Things worked out. So we're just gonna move on and continue. Invitations. This looks like something that'll do. Hey, we murdered more of your friends. Hello. These guys are actually looking kind of tough. Which means we will want to send in one of our two 3-man floors. Because you know, I want to actually survive the fight. That would be nice. Wouldn't that be nice? Anyways, I will be using struggle for this. And I will try to... Let's go with multi-block. And another multi-block. Yeah, there we go. Wasn't too bad of an exchange, I think. That's back attack. It's a really good one. That really good early dodge is really nice. Crush. It's pretty alright. I think, maybe taste my flaming bat? No. Let's go with... How about you're too slow as an interception? And then I think a good old-fashioned non-stop assault. And to counter this one, maybe you only live once. Let's try it. See if it works out. Ah, I rolled low. Oh well. Sometimes shit happens. Sometimes shit happens. And you just gotta live with it. Oh boy. No interceptions here, I'm thinking. She's probably gonna get staggered, which is, you know, it's a thing. No, I'm gonna switch. Overpower. And then let's try... just thrust, I think, yeah. Huh, he did not get staggered. How fun. Ah, now we get to have the fun stuff. Let's try nostalgic embrace of the old days. I love it. Let's do it. Not great rolls. I don't think I have a chance to intercept, unfortunately. Which means I will need to put up taste my flaming bat, I think. And maybe a rampage? What do we got here? try this. And then I think a rampage once you've expended your Taste my flaming bat actually did really well. Yeah. Try it. Now we outnumber them. Isn't that fun? And the music's changed now that we've reached a higher level. That's pretty nice. Alright. Gut harvesting. Fleet footsteps. And then just to sort of give them a good old yeah, I think we're gonna win the fight. Loosen up. Let's go with overpower. We just want to kill him, so let's just go with Guardian and Bite Off. Yeah! That was solid. That was solid job, folks. Really high emotion level, too, so we're going to get some nice loot from this. Yep. Grade 8 fixers, so they're a little bit higher up the food chain. Anyways, let's burn them. Some books of Julia. Some books of Sands. Yeah. Burn! Delicious, delicious books. Oh yeah. And burn more of them! Why should we stop? Why should we stop? I don't know why they're called burning books. It makes me feel uncomfortable to say burning books. So I actually really like books, and I'm not really into book burnings. But this seems more like organizing them, which is kind of weird. I think it's time for the fun process of reorganizing the library. Obviously, I think a Julia page for you. Combat pages. Boosting up seems kind of fun because it gives you extra light on a hit. We can even bring them. We can even give them 2 of them just to make sure that we can use them when we need them. Guardian seems good. Fence is a nice defensive one. Crush seems really nice. Your shield I really like. And of course, everyone's favorite, Retaliate. That's actually not everyone's favorite. It's not my favorite. My favorite's actually Commandeering. But let's try Gut Harvesting as well. And for another, let's go with another 2 light. That's Dirty Blow. That seems kind of fun. Let's keep with that one. Ooh. More Fence, Silent Night. Handling Work. Yeah. Set fire for some status effects. Those are always fun. Rampage, retaliate, and Law and Order. It's kind of a fun one. And charge up. And finally, skitter away. You desperately need a key page, so let's give you Sans. Congrats. Multi-block. Loosen up. Another loosen up. Gaining light's pretty good. Fence. Ooh, blind. Let's go with that. Avert. Get rid of one loosen up. Overpower. Multi-hit, that's kind of an interest. It's a bit of a harder to use one, but it works. Set fire. You only live once. Because they need something to really overpower a strong high roll. And Rampage. Rampage always seems to work just fine. Another grade 8 fixer page. We don't need to replace this one just... Well... No, we do. We do. Let's give him Julia's page, actually. Law and Order, Law and Order. Feeling? No. No. Case of Fling Bat, that one actually worked out really well. Guardian, that one worked out really well. Let's try Rat's Guide to Survival. That's a pretty good one. Time for a little test. Focus Strikes. Non-stop assaults. And I think going first. We need some piercing in there, so let's get that. Loosen up. Maybe not thrust. Let's try Case Fling Bat. Prepared Mind for some endurance. Maybe some Wall Up and a Dirty Blow for some... I got a lot of bashing in this guy. You may want to tone down on that a little bit. Still get bashing and piercing. Ooh. Multi-hit. Set fire for more bashing. Here I am, contradicting myself. Got Harvesting and Strong Strikes. Alright. Finally going all the way up to the top here. You have a really outdated page. So we're going to give you a grade. No, we don't want to have all the same ones. Let's give you a Sans page. No. Same weaknesses. Right, so at least someone's... Yours is still like Mars page is still totally relevant, so we're gonna keep that. Loosen Up just seems to be really useful, so we'll keep two of those here. And we're gonna go with Dirty Blow, Preemptive Strike, some back attacks, because those seem actually really nice. I really like those. That high evade. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Retaliate for even more evasion. Maybe another Retaliate for even more evasion. It'll be the evadey one. And handling work. For you, some Law and Orders. Nah, just one Law and Order. Skitter away. Multi-block. Standoff. avert for some blind, just in case we ever need that. Wallop. Let's go with you're too slow. Too many one cards. Fend this off if you can. Cut in and rampage. You already have yours selected. You really need a new page. We're gonna give you another grade 8 fixer page to make you more powerful. Oh, this is kind of fun. I like kind of fixing these people up. Get her away. Discipline bat. Guardian. Going first. Mutilate. Set fire. Rampage. Non-stop assaults. Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it? We should go with this. Yeah, we'll go with this. Sorry, this is taking a while. We need to update all of our cards because this is only going to get worse as time goes on. Back attack. Prepared mind. Rat's Guide to Survival. You're too slow. Going first. We already have a set fire. Handling work. And of course, gut harvesting for some bleed. Excellent. I feel much more prepared for the world ahead of me. For the vicious, vicious world ahead of me. Let's see here. That's all we're gonna get if we do that? Okay, hold on then. Okay. A Book of Distortion. Oh, I understand. That's the one that she wrote in order to lure in more people. Because remember, last time she said she was gonna write a book in order to lure in these people.
그렇습니다, 부장님. 산과 줄리아는 귀환하지 못했습니다. 추가 지원을 요청합니다.
이사도라, 자네가 생각하기에는 도서관의 목적은 무엇으로 보이나?
Is to eat people that go in. That's kind of what it does. Well, not eat, but like kill them.
지금까지의 정보에 따라 말씀드리자면 지식의 축적입니다.
지식의 축적이라.
도서관은 거래를 제시할 뿐입니다. 외부에 영향을 끼치지도 않으며 오직 들어간 자들만을 대상으로 보상과 벌을 집행합니다. 승자는 원하는 책을 얻고 패배한 자는 도서관이 원하는 책이 되는 것뿐인.
Precisely.
뒤틀림 현상과의 관계성은?
뒤틀림과는 모르겠습니다. 하지만 어렴풋이 느껴지는 감으로는 반드시 관련이 있다는 것입니다.
이유는?
도서관의 초대장, 책, 그리고 그곳의 사서라 불리는 존재들. 도서관이 지니고 있는 모든 요소가 뒤틀림과 유사하다고 봅니다.
I'm not sure that's really good enough evidence, but sure, we'll go with that.
그 어떤 방법으로도 성분, 구성 요소 관측이 불가능하다는 공통점도 있습니다.
Again, it's an interesting coincidence, but it's not really strong enough.
관측이 되지 않기 때문에 비교 분석이 안 되지만 오히려 관측이 안 된다는 공통점이 있습니다.
자네답지 않게 막무가내군. 우리
pretty baseless.
육과에서는 도서관에 목숨을 걸지 않을 거야. 무턱대고 뛰어들기에는 너무나 많은 불확실성이 있기 때문이네. 치바이에는 하루에도 수백 건의 의뢰가 들어. 육과도 그에 따라 배정되는 일들이 있지. 그것들을 무시하고 도서관에만 매달리기에는 자네의 주장은 빈약하다는 것 알고 있지?
알고 있습니다.
알고 있음에도 도서관 조사 인력 보강을 추가 요청하고 있지. 그렇다면 자네는 뒤틀림과의 불확실한 접점을 빌미로 복수를 행하거나 동료들의 책이라는 것을 회수하고 싶은 것뿐 아닌가?
It's pretty much exactly what she's doing.
지금 순간에도 사육제 같은 조직은 버젓이 대낮에 사람들의 내장을 씹어먹고 브레멘 음악대는 사람들을 뜯어내서 예술품으로 만들어 산채로 길가에 전시하고 있어. 게다가 이것보다 더한 미친놈들이 도시에 흐르고 있지. 우리는 그런 도시의 어둠으로부터 의뢰자를 지켜줘야 하는 것이고.
That strikes me as a fairly reasonable argument. Like, this isn't really a threat, so why the hell are you obsessing over it?
알고 있습니다.
시바이의 경고가 뭐지?
당신의 방패입니다.
우리는 의뢰자의 방패가 되어줘야 하는 거야. 방패를 스스로 내리지는 말라고. 나가보게.
예.
응?
예.
서랍 속에 있는 이 초대장은 자네
아니요. 아직 새로운 초대장은 없습니다.
도서관의 위험도는 현재 어떻지?
아직은 도시 전설이지만 새로운 보고가 갱신될 때마다 위험도가 소폭 상승하고 있습니다.
Well, we've been getting more powerful with every time someone tries to get to
그런
us.
건가? 뒤틀림의 책이라.
That's perfect.
이런 식으로 앞물고는 배기지 못할 미끼를 던져놓고 배를 불려갔던 거고.
덕분에 일이 수월해졌어. 뒤틀림에 대한 책은 지금까지 누구에게도 못 구했었잖아.
지금 상황에서 필요한 것을 제공해줬을 뿐이야. 나는 누구보다 상황을 파악하고 대처하는 것에 우수하니까.
Oh, I'm sure you are, Angela. You're just so perfect, you. Which is why I got stuck here in the first place, I'm sure.
그 말대로입니다. 치바이를 어떻게 해야 할지 막막했었는데 완벽한 타이밍이었습니다. 더구나 책을 바로 만들어낼 수 있으셨다니 그냥 전부 왕창 만들어두면 되지 않습니까?
내가 알고 있는 것에 대해서만 책을 펴낼 수 있어. 다시 펴내려면 시간이 필요하고.
She actually needed to write that one then, huh? She couldn't just make it.
그런 거군.
Or,
종종 부탁해도 되는 거야?
well, maybe not so much write, but she has to maybe think of what she's trying to say. I mean, you can't just translate raw instinct and thought into words without having to actually do the internal work of putting them into words. So even if she doesn't have to write them, she still has to go like, well, actually this thought that I'm having doesn't sound right this way. I'd rather it sound like this. So, yeah, that would take time, even if you're not writing. Not having to write it would make it significantly faster, but that's assuming that she doesn't in fact have to write it. She still probably, maybe, does have to write it, so who knows.
내 일을 도와주는 것이니 협력은 해줄게. 너무 귀찮게는 굴지 마.
Admittedly, if she had the ability to just think words into existence onto a page, oh my god, that would be amazing. I would love that. I would want to have that power.
네. 제가 엔젤라님의 일을 도와드리는 것뿐인데 엔젤라님께서 신경 쓰이게 해서는 안 됐죠.
잘 풀릴 것 같아?
치바이의 부장 정도면 다음 단계로는 충분해. 정보의 가치가 차원이 다를 거야.
That's true.
현장도 오랜만이고 자네도 그렇지 않은가?
네, 그렇습니다.
이번 건이 무사히 처리된다면 육과를 벗어날 수 있다. 더 이상 수준 떨어지는 조직들과 뒤엉키지 않고 깔끔하게 뒤틀림에 대한 정보를 얻을 수 있어서 좋고, 나도 자네도 언제까지고 육과에서 썩을 수만은 없잖아.
예.
동료의 복수도 이루고 뒤틀림에 대한 실마리도 없고 더불어 더 높은 곳을 향할 수 있지 않은가.
The bait works really well.
이상하리만큼 모든 게 맞아떨어지네요.
Exactly.
환영합니다, 손님. 전 이곳에
자네가 엔젤라고 도서관의 관장이자 사사 맞지?
네, 그 말대로입니다.
보고로 듣긴 했지만 자네는 정말 인간이 아닌 기계인가? 이런 대답을 안 해도 냄새가 난다. 기계는 기계답게 행동했어야지. 이렇게나 일을 벌여두다니. 도시 안에서 인간이 아닌 것들이 이 정도로 말썽을 피우면 골치가 더 아파진다.
Yeesh, don't try and taunt the mistress of the death trap, will ya? Seems a bit silly.
월터 과장님, 괜히 자극해서는 더 위험할 것이라.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Let's see here. I don't have many acts I can use. Fortunately, these guys don't have tons of health. So I think we can handle them. But we'll use Malkuth again. I really like the Malkuth Thor, if only because she, you know, upgrades librarians faster. Which is helpful. Alright. Alrighty, we got 2 people after. Ooh. Ooh, that's brutal. Retaliate, huh? Boost next match. Oof. That's pretty upsetting. I'm just gonna go after him because he'll have already spent all of his attack die. How about... That's back attack. What about going first? As for this is gonna be rough. We'll go with the one that has the most chance of success against Retaliate. It might still not work, but... Yeah, it did not work. Oh well. Yeesh. This one's gonna come in first. Let's try mutilate. Let's try non-stop assault. Your shield should do it. And taste my flaming bat. And we'll finish you off with... You have 19 left, so let's try you. No finishing off, I suppose. But we do get a stagger. Handling work. Set fire. We'll actually just take the hits, I think, is what I'm going to do here. And bite off. Bite off to finish you off. Yeah. This fight won't last long enough for that card to really matter. But, you know. This roll is probably going to fail because the dodge roll can be really high with that. Let's try you only live once. Yep. That did work, interestingly enough. And so much burn, he died. Yeah. Nice. No casualties. Isn't that great? I wonder if we should try... We still have 2 floors available. Let's try with... Let's just go all in with Keter floor. Yeah, he's gonna be... He's a... I bet he's an orange card. Yeah, because he can... Worked out okay. Ooh, let's do urging and let's upgrade you. So you took damage, you'll get effectively some healing. Oh wow, they're just gonna try and wail on him. Let's try Dirty Blow, maybe? You're gonna try and attack me. Well, that's an interesting decision of yours. As for you... I think you're too slow is gonna be our only option here. And gather intel, just to spice things up. Loosen up. Try and get some damage mitigation. Oof. That's some bad rolls. Oh well, Walter's dead. So that's good. They keep splitting their attacks. which I suppose is fine, but it definitely gives me an opportunity to keep in the fight. So yeah. I like how we actually broke through the... We I kicked them through a bunch of books there. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's put defensive dice on you. And good thing, too, because I need to keep it fresh. Handling work. Should finish off you. Oof, that's bad. Oof, two staggered people on my side. Oh, just one, never mind. He's staggered. I don't know why he's staggered. Or did they switch places because she went to attack him? Okay, my apologies. My screw up. Don't worry about it. And just like that. Lots of dead fools. To be expected, of course, but... you know, always worth celebrating. Gained the Book of the Lobotomy Corporation. Oh, how fun. We got some books of Walter, books of Isadora.
기계답다는 건 뭐야?
Wasn't that an interesting question?
그 주제인가?
전에도 들리도록 들어왔거든.
말했듯이 감정과 지성을 지닌 기계는 더 이상 만들어질 수 없어. 설사 만들어졌다 해도 윤리적인 함의는 머리에 의해 진작에 끝났지. 감정을 지닌 기계는 인간과 다를 것이 무엇인가? 이 질문에 대한 답이 내려졌단 거야. 감정과 지성을 지녔다 해도 인간과 다를 바 없다 해도 기계로 태어난 것은 기계다. 기계는 언제나 인간 아래에 있어야 한다.
Well, it's certainly a definitive answer. I don't know if that should be the final answer. if this is a test, that seems like a bit of a simplistic one, to be sure.
그러므로 가치 판단을 혼란시키는 지성을 가진 기계는 앞으로 제조하는 것이 금지된다. 또한 지성을 가진 기계는 누구의 소유물이라 하더라도 즉각 폐기 처분해도 된다. 즉, 기계는 기계고 인간은 인간이다. 기계는 인간을 위해 존재한다 라는 거죠. 도시의 사람들은 그렇게 생각하기로 결정했어.
고철덩이에 인간 뇌를 처박은 것은?
어쨌든 그건 인간이야. 지각에 따라선 오염됐다고 찬대받기도 하지만 뇌 자체를 인공적으로 만든 건 아니잖아. 아무튼 무슨 말인지 알겠지?
누군가의 뇌의 구조를 전자적으로 복사해서 만들어낸 것은?
그건 기계야. 인간으로서 태어난 것이 아니니까. 내가 봐도 왜 이런 기준으로 정했는지 이해가 안 가지만 말이야.
They're pretty harsh.
태생이 인간이라는 것이 제일 중요해 보여. 그게 인간이라는 정을 지켜내기 위한 것 같기도 하고.
불공평하네.
공평한 게 어디 있겠어?
그래. 다들 저마다의 불공평함을 떠안은 채 살아가는 거겠지.
Indeed.
이제야 좀 도시 사람 같네.
Alright, let's see what the pages give us. And then we will call it quits for the night, I think. Yeah. I hope we get something good. We don't get a single key page. I think that hurt my soul a little bit. Oh. No. I really am gonna have to grind for next episode, aren't I? Okay, well, I will see you folks next time. If you like what you saw here, be sure to like and subscribe. And we can, when we come back, we can have this fight with the Assad's next little beastie. How about that? All right. See ya.